Why did the Momoy thing trigger? Give me a sec, guys. Where's my overlay? There we go. Yeah, beginner pen 35. Welcome, guys. So let me quickly get the challenge link sorted out. I started a bit earlier than usual, but it's fine because we are also behind. So in the end, we are not starting early, but yeah, beginner pen 55. Quite a lot of new players in today. No, it's even 56, damn. Yeah, a bit earlier than usual. And I can't pin. God damn it, Twitch. Why can't you fucking work? Why is this page not working? Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, quite a lot of new players in today. I think 3 new ones if I counted correctly. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. And who will we have first up? Who the fuck is this? Why is Paikyapu here? Huh? Did I... What? Oh, that's the roleplay. It's fine. Damn. Anyway, so who do I want first? I think C4 against Artist Art is a good start for round 1 out of 11. And yeah, pretty glad you guys helped me out with the Discord thing too, so I can like actually see names. It was pretty annoying without on like streamer mode. All rounds are first to 2. There we go. Sifu versus Pi. Yeah, sure. If it comes on, I will look out for it. I'm always taking requests if possible. So sometimes they're not possible, because as I said, one of the big rules in PEN is that at least everyone has to be once on stream. So sometimes it's just not possible, but like one or two requests should be fine. So yeah, Artist is in, and now we're waiting for Sifu. I hope we have no issues today, by the way, because last time when I tried to play on the lobby invasion, my game crashed like 4 times. It was super annoying. So hope it goes well. No funnies. I bought some iced tea today, so no water today. Today we're drinking iced tea. It's like green iced tea. So a bit of sugar. Let's see how it goes differently. I also drank like a Monster Nitro, so I'm like fucking ready today. I think that one is my favorite, like out of all the monsters, it's like Monster Nitro and like Origin. Cause Monster Nitro tastes like better. Anonymous gifter, damn, I don't know who you are, but many thanks for whoever gifted the sub here. You're a real one.
Please select your character.
But yeah. Artist Art versus Sifu. So Sifu switched from 9 to Lychee. So let's see how his big new character change does. Of course, Lychee, quite a better character. However, I think she's a bit tricky to play. Like, I feel a lot of people kind of struggle with the gameplay you have to put up with Lychee. So despite being like one of the best characters in the game, they kind of struggle a little bit with her. Of course, Artist Art with S as one of the universally strong characters. Not the strongest there is, but just from like the standard characters, she's definitely the best. But of course, this is beginner pen, so if you would like think like true strength wise, oh damn, that looks pretty good from Artist Art though. Like, I remember the first time he joined the pen, man was struggling to hit like a basic BNB, and now they're hitting some bit better combos, so nice to see. Early overdrive from Artist Art, unfortunately doesn't work out, good bait by Sifu, but still Art has such a big life lead here. He honestly needs to chill a bit. That's kind of what you have with S, right? You just throw projectors, you hit people. So yeah, trying to get in like this against Lychee definitely a bit tricky, cause she is definitely like a wall, but it works out for Artist Art, but he misses the ender. So Sifu staying alive, but yeah, the free C, there we go, very nice. Yeah, Sifu probably tried to jump out there, didn't want to deal with the after Earth C situation, completely understandable. But yeah, good start for Art here. What was that? Didn't work out, unfortunately. How nice about it there by Artist Art. Can he get the combo? Nice. Yeah, that was a proper BNB. Yeah, he is doing better with S. Nice to see. I like when people actually improve. Because as I said, when he first started out in beginner pen, he was struggling to hit the most basic BNBs, and now like a bit more advanced combos. Some Austrians? Okay, let me take those. Honestly, at this point, I feel it's not even the Austrian anymore. It's like, I see it more from Polish players these days, the Polish. But yeah, Artist Art, nice showing, honestly. Quite an improve from last time he was in pen. Nice to see. Let me check his elo. I think his elo is also like... Where is he? Yeah, he is at 958, so might make some big jumps today.
The wheel of fate is turning.
That's what I always like to see best, like, you know, when I join a beginner pen, go on and people like actually improve. Good start. Yeah, Sifu of course bursting here, doesn't want the momentum, but Art just keeps it up. It's gonna be hard for Sifu. Another clip for Art. Goes for super, not the best here, but still Sifu is in a tough spot here. The stuff nowhere to be seen. He has 50 meter now, but this is gonna be difficult to come back here. Gets plus. And yeah, again, tries to jump out, gets clipped by the free C. How do I know? I didn't. If you don't see the attention mark, it's always jump start up. Oh, he just forgot to block, but I think it was jump start up. Good interrupt by Sifu, but yeah, no combo. Now goes for the OD, finds a gap, very good, and that's a proper OD combo. Unfortunately drops it, but still good spot here for Art again. No combo. Oh, nice 6B. Goes for the DP, unfortunately that's not a proper combo, but he gets a pickup, and now is Sifu in a tough spot. With that little HP, right, it's gonna be very difficult to win here. Especially for like beginner level, because mistakes are just so common here, so like each life lead, as much as it matters usually, I feel at beginner level those life leads matter even more, because people just don't have access to those big, like, you know, comeback potentials, and yeah, with that, Art should be able to finish it out, and there we go. Nice improvement by him, good to see. C4, unfortunately, the Lychee pick didn't really work out yet, so... Of course, he was a 9 player before, so switching to Lychee, kind of new fields. Especially when it comes to movement already, right? Like Lychee, more of a normal movement character. Not really, honestly, because I feel Lychee, you still have like quite a lot of unique air style options and stuff. And like moves that really affect her movement, especially her air movement, you know, JD, J2D, stuff like that, that like really affect how you can move in the air. But of course, like, if you come from 9, this is like a completely new game for you, honestly, right? You go from teleports to like normal Blazbnuy movement. You probably have to relearn how to do like dash barriers, stuff like that, how to move around in the air with an air dash now. And as I said before, I think Lychee is kind of a tricky character. Not the hardest overall, but like the initial difficulty is... I think there's always a thing in Blazbnuy, right? Some characters have like... like, you know, the gimmicky characters have like very hard initial difficulty, but once you get around to stuff, it becomes quite easier compared to other characters, in my opinion, like Rachel, Carl, Lychee, Arakuna, kind of characters like that have like very weird options, like very gimmicky. Gimmicky is a wrong word, because gimmicky always means it's not real, but like it's like real. It's more like unorthodox, what I'm looking for. But like, once you get used to it, I feel that it gets like much easier to play with these characters than like normal characters, because your opponent would require to know how to play against those unorthodox options, so you can kind of force yourself a bit on them. It's kind of a big advantage, so you kind of create those single player situations, as I like to call them. Also guys, I have to double post my tweet, because this one is a bit special. Little fella I had when I was younger. Unfortunately, he did. But he was a good fella. Just want you guys all to see him. Very good fella. Yeah, it's a grab a filing, sir. Please press it. I need all the money. Anyway, round 1 about to finish. So next up, let's have Stroke against Marcy against Zeno. That could be a good one. But let's have this one. Zeno Popo back at it again. The legendary Polish bank player, enjoyer of air throws. That iced tea tastes kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's alright. I think I'm just too used to water these days that I kind of don't like soft drinks anymore. I used to drink a lot of iced tea, but maybe they changed the recipe. Nah, I think it always tastes like that. I'm just like not. I don't like sugar that much. I guess it's not even that sweet, right? How much sugar that should have? That's actually not a lot, that's 5 grams. I think cola was like 30. Anyway, round 2. Interesting, Marcy on the Celica. Not a bad pick. I think Celica is a bit underrated, especially at beginner levels, since she's not quite difficult to play. She also has a lot of like degenerate options, how I like to call them. Like, you know, her air drive, you can sometimes just do it. It's a bit tricky to contest since it's like naturally beats anti-airs. But to be honest, against Bang, he doesn't have an anti-air anyway. so it's kind of weird. And yeah, the overhead is also pretty nasty. Also I feel her damage output, and oh my god, this Zeno guy, holy shit. I sometimes see him like some of the options he go for are like so funny. That should hit, yeah. Oh, nice bumper cancel actually to evade. Very good. You know, good start from Marcy. And yeah, Zeno finishing it up with the 5D. Very scrambly there.
Rebel 2. Action.
That move is always very interesting. It's a guard point, so it loses against throws, but it's like one of those one-sided hit stun guard points. So if you do it on Wake Up against meaties, in my opinion, it's not reactable. Unless you charge it. But you shouldn't charge it. Throw again by Zeno. That's the thing he does. He likes to throw. Good blocks. Of course, a big advantage on the Celica overhead is too that like most overheads in this game, if you get blocked, they're like very minus or like unsafe, but Celica's overhead very safe if you're enhanced. Oh, Marcy, what was that? Yeah, that Daifunka kinda a bit early, but not sure what Marcy tried there. That's a 1-0 for Zeno. Yeah, but I wonder why. The Ps always do less damage, just kind of block and cook. I've been thinking, guys, you know, for the 100 beginner pen, I had like some insane idea, right? So it's gonna be like round robin, right? Normal beginner pen, but no limit. So it's gonna be like a maybe 30-man round robin, right? And you play how much you can play. If you can't play anymore, you just DQ yourself. That's gonna be beginner pen 100. So potentially like like some marathon type of event, beginner pen. Yeah, we're definitely doing that on a weekend though, if I'm going it. But yeah, the idea is like no slots. If 100 people get in, we're gonna do 100 people, and if people don't wanna play anymore, they just DQ themselves. That way, if you are deranged and want to play for 6 hours, you have the option, but if you wanna play to a reasonable time, you can just DQ yourself after a while. I would do this more often, I think, but I need to like, I can't do this every week, I will die. But like, as like a special for the 100th beginner pen, let's do that, you know, that sounds funny. I might open up the, the Elo pool for that one too. Yeah, that's an announcement for non-caller, looks nice. Not sure what Zeno tried there, you can't command grab supers. It would be cool if you could, but that's not how command grabs work. And yeah, right now Marcy kind of cooking, cause Zeno keeps trying to throw he's gonna die. Punish? Oh, bit late there. But yeah, with that Marcy takes the round, cause yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Zeno kinda cooking, you know, he sees like the super from Celica and his first idea is, let me grab that shit, you know? The, what's that character in Smash Bros. Villager, right? That just grabs projectiles and puts them in the pocket. Maybe that's what Zeno tried to do. Grab the projectile and use it for later. Okay, 1-1. Oh, that's like a Frieren color, right? That's a nice color, I like it. With Fern. Again, Zeno with the optimal purple frost. Another one. Another one. This time, Marcy had enough, takes it. Oh, that's a hit, yeah. Bumpers have like 30 frames recovery, so very, very big on the recovery. Yeah, Marcy is doing pretty well against our Bang Gamer right now. Let's see if Zeno can do something about it. Oh, that's a 5D, yep. 5D usually like that. Ooh, nice one, she can convert off that. Ah, doesn't go for the super jump. If you get like a fatal counter on the DP, you can convert a nice smash. Yeah, Marcy gets some match point. Calls out Zeno there, knowing he won't be able to get a meteor off that hit. Or just went for it. Sometimes just going for it also smart play. Oh, grabs the air grabber. And yeah, Zeno getting hit meaty there. Forced to burst. Gets an air command throw, purple throw. This time Marcy takes it, doesn't want to deal with it. Good Abare. Okay, burst. I wouldn't burst that was like not a lot of damage off Bang. That's always the thing on Bang, yeah, right, if you play against him. If you get hit crouching, you usually shouldn't burst. Unless you die. Or it's like a 5C or something. Because he just can't get any damage out of crouching hits. That's like always the big advice I have against Bang. There's one kill, but Marcy in a tough spot here with very little age. I think Zeno has good nails too. Yeah, 5 nails. Enough to win here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Very good by Marcy. That's always the thing I tell. If you see Bangs throwing down brother, just hit it. It's like not good to do like this. Good stuff. No way, right? Yeah. No way, yeah. I was like, no way, this Astra is gonna hit. It's pretty slow, so yeah, good stuff.
Rebel 3. Action.
What I would like to see for Marcy more with the Celica, right? What's her anti-air button? 6B, right? Such a good anti-air in my opinion. Cause it's not the biggest hitbox, but the thing it does like really well is like guarantee like very easy to convert hits. So it's definitely like a strong anti-air to throw out. Especially like the way Zeno's playing, right? He just kind of dashes in all the time. Even with nails, you can sometimes just go for it. Oh, what a nice Celica car. Good air throw by Zeno. Can he catch? Ah, misses the 2 framer. Good DP from Marcy. Yeah, Zeno should just block this. Of course, can't really punish it. And that range another DP for Marcy. Ah, usually you can block, but I think she just kept mashing there. And that's a game for Zeno. Yeah, I'm not sure. Der Funker's very slow, 19 frames, right? So I think Marcy just tried to mash 2A there, so she got like a second one. So she got a counter hit, but good attempt. Good attempt. Just as usual, you kind of need combos in this game. Without combos, there's just... It is how it is. Especially with Celica, right? It's not the hardest. But some good stuff on there, definitely. But, I mean... you know, I'm not gonna argue that. Nah, I will not fall for the trap. You do you. Nice. So, next up. Moist against Pi. I have to watch out for C4 against Pi, that was requested. Tatzel against Stroke. That could be a good one. Yeah, let's do that one next. Once we have like one more game ready. Yeah, I think double Luigi is... I don't like that term a lot too. It doesn't even make sense. I don't even know why it's double Luigi. It's probably a Smash player term, right? From Tekken. It's like a good term. Ah, that's why it's a meme. Ah, I see. I mean, we can just start being weeps and say double reach, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's just say double Ricci. Just keep it simple, double Ricci. It would be really funny if it's like two Lychees playing and we have a double Ricci. Double Lychee Ricci. Anyway, round 3, guys. So yeah, we're gonna have Tatze.
Blazbnuy.
Ayo, sub. Oh, multi-Tom with the resub. Big thanks, my man. I always like your nice comments on my YouTube channel. Always a big fan of seeing them. Gives me a smile each day when I get my YouTube notification and I see the nicest. Yeah, indeed, makes me go like nice. Yeah, where's the players? So, as I said, we're gonna have Tatze, currently the last German beginner. Also, this might be his last pen, depending on how it goes. If he wins a lot, he is maybe out today, but let's see. Against Stroke, who is also a favorite of today. He played very well at the BB Bros tournament yesterday. So let's see how he does today in the beginner pen. Might be his last. I think his Amana improved a lot over the time too. Oh yeah, I've been told about, what's it called? The Polish food? What's that shit called? Let me check. Zapikankas? I think that's like a pizza baguette, right? We have those things in Germany too, with like mushrooms and shit. I literally ate one of those today.
Please select your character.
Like this, right? It's pretty good. I like mushrooms, especially like the sauce with like cheese. It goes pretty hard. But yeah, Tatzel against Stroke. Stroke, many fans in chat, as I can see. Let's see how it goes. Russian Amana player, doing really well. As I said, very close to Pen Escape, but so is Tatzel. Both are like 11k, 1.1k player, not 11k player. First hit for Tatzel, unfortunately doesn't get the hit confirmed, but good start, since despite not getting the hits right, you kill that overdrive timer from their Amana. However, since Amana has one of those busted overdrives, level 3 is still almost online here. Plus frames, good defense here from Tatzel, from Stroke. Yeah, now Tatzel needs to be careful. This is level 2 Amana, level 3 Amana now, so chip damage is a problem now. This can go very fast, good overhead. In Germany you can get like a similar thing. As I said, it's just called pizza baguette, right? Because that's what it is. And they're like frozen. If you like reheat them in an oven, I think they're pretty good tasting. Especially for me, like I can't reheat pizzas because I only have an air fryer. Those things in an air fryer, they go pretty hard. I like to eat them a lot, like as a snack. Especially for like a one-person household, you know. I don't want to eat like an entire pizza, but like two of those, like really good. Nah, baking microwaves are ass. Just get an air fryer like a normal person. I have an air fryer. Air fryer is like a small oven. It works really well. Yeah, exactly. Like an air fryer for one person is god tier. I don't need an entire oven for myself. Like it's a bit annoying sometimes, but I usually don't need. In the meantime, by the way, Tatzel is fucking cooking. While we talk about cooking, Tatzel is actually cooking. He literally put Stroke in an air fryer at 180 degrees for 15 minutes and takes the first game. I mean, air fryers also take a while to heat up. I don't think it's that much of a difference. It's above around 3 minutes. And Stroke with the Jubei switch felt the Amana doesn't work out. Yeah, I'm not a fan of 3 days in a row. I can't eat the same stuff 3 days in a row. The third day it always gets like very boring, no matter how good it is. So I usually try to aim around 2 days or like cook on the day. I'm a big fan of small portions and like one pot meals these days. Anyway, back to cooking. So Stroke choosing to pick Kokono's father. I guess it's time to get out the belt and hit the daughter, you know, for being a naughty girl. But let's see how he does. Ah, big drop, but gets a reset. Again, gets another reset. Ah, but I'm not sure about the Jubei pick tots against for Stroke here. He got like 3 good hits and didn't convert any single one of them. What the fuck are you talking about, Drive? What is the schizo posting? Also, very weird combo there from Tatzel. Oh, not the purple! And that's a kill, yeah. Damn, Tatzel, looking strong. As I said, those both players, 1.1k, so the winner of this might be in Pen Escape. radio. The only Garfield meme I know is like Garfief. Garfief, you fat cat. You're so fat. I ate those food. I mean, that's like a fighting game version, right? But like, I mean, in general, like the Garfief meme is pretty funny. Gonna kick the oldie off the table, you stupid mutt. Anyway, right now, Tatsu. This could be a kill situation, right? Yeah, he could kill here. Oh, what a cute side switch, and that's a kill. Also, Montes with the resub. Highly appreciate it, my man. How are you doing? Damn, I need like a 2-year Binui at this point. Like, Montes closing in on the 2 years. I think only my brother is closer with like 23 months. He hasn't missed 1 month since now. So I need like a level 2 Binui. I will think about something. But yeah, well played from Tatsu, honestly. Not much else to say. He played this really well. While we talked about cooking and food, Tatsu was eating up Stroke like his dinner. Yeah, I was thinking about you. No, the level 2 one, Binui is the sunglasses one. And I think the level 3 one will be like a sunglasses one with a party hat. That's my plan right now. Yeah, I didn't like the Jubei switch. I think Stroke's Amane is much better. He didn't look too comfortable on Jubei. But maybe he felt like there's like no way he's gonna win with Amane, but it is what it is. So yeah, for round 3, let's have... Who do we want? Toho Hijack against Pimpo. I'm not sure how good Toho Hijack is, so it will be a good one. Since Pimpo, in my opinion, also quite a strong beginner player. Very close to Pen Escape. So it will be nice to say how well he does. However, Toho Hijack is still in the game. So let me wait. Lambda player. Yeah, I haven't seen him play yet, so I'm not sure how good he is. Also, new German player. Not sure where he came from, what region he is, but always nice to see more Germans. Ah, fair. I should maybe pull up to that Discord, honestly. Just to have a more like overview on who is in that. Was a disaster yesterday though, holy shit, like the Vivi tournament. I don't even think it was the PC port, I just think his internet was dying, cause the stream was dying all the time too. So pretty rough. It's like easily fixed, just have like someone else host the lobby, but yeah, that was, I feel it was not the PC port for him. That was definitely his net. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I kind of really like the Grand Finals, but it has such an anticlimactic ending, you know? It went like so well. Such a nice set with the back and forth and like the big adjustment there in the end from like Void. And then just that complete momentum killer of a reset. Yeah, I feel that momentum kill kinda hurt Paikiapo a lot. He didn't seem to be too ready with it. Like, I feel it genuinely just killed his entire momentum he had going on. Looks like Toho Hijack still needs like to play, while to play, so let's have another game in the meantime. Don't wanna sit too long on stream, so yeah, let's just go on with round 3. Seems like people take a bit longer than usual, some minor issues arising. So yeah, let's have instead Zeno against the Red. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have him later, so don't worry, Pakiapu. You're gonna have your Lambda fix on God. Man, beginner pen always going nice. Nice to see, but yeah, as I said, some minor issues right now, so we just gotta adjust a bit around.
Please select your character. Bang Shishigami.
So yeah, let's see what Red has to do about Zeno. Of course, I feel the way Zeno plays might be a bit annoying for Hazama players, because he likes to roleplay anti-air gun with like all the air throws he goes for. So let's see how Zeno, the Red, can adjust to that, because of course Hazama players love to go into the air. Despite what people would say about Reds, he's like a flying Red. So yeah, let's see what Zeno does. Surprisingly, the Red not going a lot for in the air actually. He has been like... That's like the first drive in like 20 seconds. Very interesting. Okay, just bang backdash. Of course, that's like one of the big disadvantages on bang's backdash. Despite going really far, he's like only airborne during the invul frame. So if you punish it, you get like a standing combo. That makes it a bit easier to catch than other backdashes. Matters a lot for some situations. Oh, there we go. Very good barrier cancel by a Red. That was really good. So, as you guys saw, he went for the 2A. In my opinion, I think Hazama players do not look at the screen. They just do random shit. So, I don't think there is one single Hazama player that actually, you know, tries to play around bang. That's what I think about this matchup. Nice comment, bro. Yes, Hazama's stance has a lot of invul properties. Every single attack has invul, like some kind of invul, so you need to be careful. Is B fully invul or only like... Is it also projectile invul drive? I'm actually not certain. That's a kill. Ah no, Zeno dropping the combo. Oh, this might cost Zeno. I'm not sure why he missed that super there. Ah, but the Red doesn't cancel into whole tension. That was a kill. Yeah, both of those players kind of throwing a little bit. So let's see. And the 3C ending up here. Very good. Ah, yeah, okay. It's then like a DP. I see. Yeah, Red had also a kill there. He could have went into like 3C whole tension, into Jaco, into Mizuchiren. Again, Zeno with the purple. And another purple. 5k is pretty good off that. Another throw. Oh, that's a punish. Yep. Bang to be tons of recovery. Let's see. What can the Red do here? Good combo. I like it. Unfortunately, tried to overextend so didn't get the end, but still a lot of damage. And no! Oh, why did you press to me? There's gonna be a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, but Red in a shit spot here. Zeno goes for overdrive and just hits him with the 60. Ah, yeah, big miss though, big miss. I'm not sure why Red pressed JB there. So if you guys didn't know, Daifunka is frame 1. That means the Red pressed JB after the flash there, not before the flash. So maybe he tried to bury and it was a misinput, but yeah, definitely big fumble there by Red.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
What Makoto properties drive? You have like some shitty ass body invul move with like 100 frames startup that's like really gimmicky. And like some counters that like... You have like a counter that beats slow but that also loses too low because it's like very slow. Who is Sobedino? I don't know who that is. Oh, nice barrier cancel by Zeno. Ah, Japanese Makoto.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, nice Jamaican, but no confirm. Bro, I told you about your A-Series, Joel. Trust, with 50 meter, I would do that shit. I think with 50 meter it's fine, right? Because if they block you just RC and keep going, it's like a move that moves you forward. And it beats Fuzzy Guard. It should beat Fuzzy Guard. Yeah, exactly. It's like a Fuzzy Guard catch. Is it good damage, by the way? I don't know how much damage Sirius does in the corner. Okay, good start. Ah, no punish by the red. Ah, not a good overdrive by red, so let's see what Zone has to say here. Gonna be very tough. Good 6C again, no conversion though. Another 6C, no conversion again. Gets him with some funny bumper fun. But yeah, this looks tough for red. That's no. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what's gonna happen. I'm gonna jinx this for either player. Good 6D. Good 6D actually. That was a hard spot for red. So what he could have done there is do the B follow up, because that one has like full projectile invul and he could have dodged the explosion with that. Or like RC. Any other option there would have gotten cooked. That was a really good 6D by Zeno. 2-0 for our bank player. As I said, I felt like... I don't think red's like bad or anything, but I feel Zeno's game plan is always a bit overwhelming, especially for characters like Hazama that also like to go fast. Good stuff, good stuff. I really like that 6D in the end though, cause that one put like Zeno in a really good spot. Not art, but like red could have really honestly won if he either went for like B follow up, but like slightly delayed, or like RC. Any other option would have gotten cooked there. For round 5, so let me watch out for the match I'm looking. Okay, it's not gonna happen yet, but we can have Toho hijack against Geralt then. Okay, that's gonna be the 5th round. Yeah, I feel, as I said, just him moving around very quickly and sticking stuff out is quite... I mean, what he does is like, he increases the momentum of a match a lot. That's a good thing to do. Because it gives your opponent less time to interact, right? You need to like decide much quicker if you want to play like this. Or if you... It's either that, or you're like very good at like anti-airing and stuff like that. So what Zeno does with his game plan is... he kind of forces you to like be fundamentally sound. If you're like not fundamentally sound, you will get overwhelmed. And that's kind of works out at beginner level surprisingly well. Especially with Bang, right? It's extra tricky. You can't just anti-air dot. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. He doesn't know. I think the most important rule I learned in BB, and like the thing I learned, especially like watching Nessica, is just fuck it, we ball. That's the biggest grind set. It literally doesn't matter. Just fuck it, we ball. Like, fuck matchups. That's why I always think no point talking about matchups and shit. Like, no one is gonna play that in EU at like a proper level where it matters. I never saw a matchup played at a proper level, honestly. The more I think about it, like, I've seen no person really play that matchup to like the full potential, so does it really matter at this point? Just ball. Fuck it, we ball. No one's gonna play matchups properly anyway. Let's go. Let's fuck some people up, oh god. Round 3 set 70 should be round 3 2-0 for 2-1. Yeah, okay, let me fix that. It's 2-1. Fixed. I refuse to believe that. You just didn't ball hard enough, Drive. You have to think like this. You didn't ball hard enough. Yeah, next up we're gonna have Toho Hijack against Geril. I really wonder how our German Lambda player is gonna perform. I mean, I think you don't really have to learn the matchup in like. How do I explain this? This is a bit of an ESL issue. I don't think you have to learn how like Makoto approaches the Null matchup, but in general more like how to fight Null in general. That's a thing you definitely have to learn against every Blazbnuy character. But I don't think you ever need to like go really in depth against how does your character does against another character, unless it's like a very good thing. I don't think you need to do that in EU. Yeah, I don't think they're like that really matters a lot in EU. The more I play, just ball. There's like some interactions like yeah stuff like that, like you know, like reaction roller with Azrael, that example, where it's like super strong because you just disable like a big part. There's a few of those with Bang too, like there's like guaranteed drives if you can react to it. Big example against my Bihi Miyuri, right? Because it's like 23 frames plus traveling, it's like almost 30 frames. You can just always reaction 6D and beat it. That's like kind of the things I like to watch out, or like Izanami slides, stuff like that. But otherwise, it's like whatever, honestly. Or like if you like a low profile Panzer, right? You also have to like apply that because it's like very strong. But I think that's like not really playing the matchup, honestly, right? That's just like using tools. I mean, it kind of is playing the matchup, but it's kind of weird. But if I think about like how the way like Street Fighter players play, example, like a game where like a lot of money is on the line, or like Tekken players, they go like really in depth, and I think no one in Europe does this for this game. Even like Nessica just balls. He just balls with it. He definitely like watches also out for situations, I can't lie. Like whenever I play against Bang with him, he used to cook me a lot because he was like really fishing for my bad habits. And that was like kind of definitely like matchup related stuff, but I think he was like more looking out for my bad habits instead of like really trying to play against Bang. Oh, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a mix of both, but like what he likes to do a lot is like fish for hits that look like I could drive, but it's a trap. Because if I drive them, he's just gonna beat me on reaction for it. Because he looks out for them. Like a big example is he tries to jump in a lot because he wants me to 2D. And if I 2D there, he's either gonna sledge my ass or like OD and fuck me over. So I have to kind of approach that one differently. It's kind of like a trap. Be honest with yourself, Drive, though. Do you really think you play the matchup to the fullest potential, though? Like with no flaws and stuff? Where you like abuse every single fact? Because I think that's if you get to that point, that is where matchup talk matters. And I feel no one is doing that. Because it's very hard. There's like a lot of characters in this game. There's like really different ways to approach the characters. So like just forcing people into a certain like you know that matchup's figured out, and if people don't play in that particular way, they're like supposed to hard lose. And I think that's like very hard in this game. To get to that point where people just kind of hard lose the second they don't play the matchup how it should be played. And I think, at least in the West, I haven't seen never someone play to that level. Like, you know, Fenrich back in the day, he played like that, like in some other Japanese players, you could like really see, like Fenrich was like really good at making it like very obvious when you could see that people couldn't play the matchup. Like even like the smallest mistakes got abused. I feel we don't get to that point in Europe. And I mean, why would we, right? There's like, It's like so difficult to get to that level, and there's like not a lot of money to really justify stuff like that. I mean, Sacred, I'm gonna be honest, Sacred is a fuck it we ball player. He's really good at that. Sacred is definitely a fuck it we ball player. And he's like really good at this, as I said. Yeah, he plays really fuck it we ball. I feel every single one of the really good players has the fuck it we ball grind set, and that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what you need. Just don't give a fuck and do your shit. It's like so powerful. No, you always have to. It's the greatest shit. It's like so easy for your mental too, right? Just ball. I mean, with fuck it we ball, I obviously don't mean to just do random shit, right? I just mean, just trust your gut feeling, more like that. Just kind of play by gut instead of like really trying to overanalyze anything. And I think playing by gut's like very strong. Anyway, round 4 finally. The players finally finished up. So we can have the next one. It's gonna be Tohu Hijack with the Lambda against Gerl against Mu. I think Kaiten will like this one. Lambda against Mu. I mean, there's obviously bad options, right? If you play like against a strong character that kind of disables your wake up options, and you keep still doing wake up options all the time despite getting beat, yeah, maybe you gotta start thinking there. But otherwise, I think even for going for like wake up options, you know, when I played against Monarch at like Revo, right, I got away with a lot of dumb shit. Like, I got away with a lot of stuff, cause I was like expecting Monarch to be like really good at the bang matchup, but he wasn't. That's just how I'm gonna say it. He's just also, he was like better than average, but I expected him to be like much better, like much better at like beating out bang. He just kind of played very solid, just kind of how he always does, but I didn't really feel like he like, or like he's gonna like build his entire game plan around beating bang now. He just playing solid, yeah. And he was more attacking my player habits, and there didn't really matter if I played bang or anyone else. He was like looking out for my IB timings, looking out for my barrier timings, trying to beat out my fuzzy jump. Kind of very fundamental Blazbnuy, you know? He didn't really try to beat me as like, he didn't try to bang, he tried to beat me. And I think that's the approach that's much stronger. What the fuck is that color, sir? Yeah, that gives me eye cancer. I have to reset that, sorry. Ah, good start by Tohu. Okay, Gerl, unfortunately no hit here. That was a really good hit. Unfortunately drops it, but honestly Tohu hijacks Lambda looking pretty solid. That's some nice combos.
Rebel 2. Action.
Desync? Aww. Yeah, desync. Yeah, exactly. You should focus on that's the takeaway of my rant. You should focus on beating your opponent instead of your opponent's character. Like beating player habits and shit. Much more powerful than trying to play some matchup. So we got like this. Let's hope they got the message. If don't, we will have like an off-stream match, I think. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Please select your character.
They didn't return to lobby, unfortunately, so let's hope it worked.
Lambda 11.
I think you need to definitely focus on beating your opponent, but more like try to beat out your opponent's habits than trying to chase some elusive matchup that no one is gonna play. Oh nice, we're back. Ever since I saw Nessica cooking Fluffy, that's like my new grind set. Oh my god, he's picking that fucking color again now. We are not having this.
Level 1. Action.
Ah, bad burst, but no punish, so all good for Geralt. Big hit. Unfortunately, no confirm, but yeah, Toho hijack in a good spot here. Gets him with the funny. No conversion though, didn't go for the sickle storm, I think? I'm not sure what that move is. Kinda shame Mu lost. Actually no, Mu has it. She lost a Spike Chaser. I really like the short Spike Chaser. Nice snipe, unfortunately didn't wait a lot. Geralt with the YOLO super doesn't work out, now gets clipped low but no confirm, but yeah, Toho hijack gets around. Both players kinda just throwing a bit.
Rebel 2. Action.
Toho hijack on match point right now. I'm not sure if it's a desync, it's hard to tell right now. I think they're just playing, right? Just some pretty normal zoning there from Toho hijack with the Lambda. Nice. Nice. Ah, no pickup though, but yeah, the hijack in a good spot here right now. Let's see what Geralt has to say. The big issue I see here for Geralt is he doesn't unfortunately know those big combos Mu has, and that's like one of the big advantages he has over Lambda. If you can't apply them, she kind of falls flat a bit. And the Toho hijack, of course, getting like, despite not getting the Oki and Ender most of the times, he's able to get like the most part of his combos. So each hit, at least doing 3k, final chance for Geralt, but yeah, it doesn't convert again. It is what it is. Toho hijack takes the set 2-0. Classic beginner problem there. You need at least some BMBs to get going in Blazbnuy. At core, Blazbnuy is a combo game. It is what it is. So, can we have the requested match yet? Not when is actually C4 against Pi happening? I'm looking out for that match, but maybe I should just like mark down when it is. Ah, it's round 9. Okay, at round 9 we will have it. Well, for that you gotta join weeklies, Pluton. You know? Let me check the document. I think you can maybe even get in. Yeah, see, for next week, there's 3 slots, free Pluton. Where's your ass? Get on weeklies. Hop, hop. There's 3 slots left in the document. Get your ass in. Hop, hop. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, it is. Good call. Let me get the link for that. I'm trying to join that. I'm not sure if I can make it yet, as usual. I sometimes have to work Saturday shifts, and if it's at the evening, it should be fine. But if it's early, I'm not sure if I can make it. Let me check. Then it should be fine. But yeah, let me get the link. It's there's gonna be a prize pool. Chicksama donated like 50 euros for everything. Yeah, that should be fine. I wanted to host the Russian tournament on Sunday, but I didn't manage to make it like time-wise, because that one was like very early at like 4 p.m. for Europe time, and I only got home at like 5:30. So I really only catched like the grand final. It was a really good grand final though. If you didn't watch it, highly recommend checking out the VODs like Nessica against Stars. As usual, those fuckers always play their heart out. That was such a good set, holy shit. Like, they went like the full way. Damn, that was so nice to watch. Like, really head-to-head type of Blazbnuy. It's kind of the best. You also saw like both of those players played like 1 billion matches together, right? So, they know how each other play. Oh, it's very nice. If you have like that player matchup level and also play like somewhat even, because usually what happens if this like exists that like one player is like ahead, but if it's not there, it's very nice. So next up, let's have the red against Pi. I think that's a good one. Actually no, let's have Moist Dois, because we didn't have Moist Dois yet, against Artist Art. I wanna see more of Artist Art, because I was pretty impressed with his S today. He showed some really nice improvement. No, it's just how Chicksama calls the tournament, because she's a Hazama fangirl, or whatever you call it. Hazama Fujo. I think Fujo is a bit derogatory. I don't know her that well to say that, but yeah, Hazama fangirl. I'm not sure how it is in Europe, but like in Japan, Hazama is like very popular for female players. Like Hazama and Terumi are like were like the most played characters, I think, in arcades in Japan by female players. And after that, Azrael, kinda, yeah, and Hibiki. That's like the top 4 female players. Like Terumi, Hazama, Azrael, and Hibiki. They like really like that character in Japan. Not in Japan, maybe. In Japan it was those 4. For female players. I really like the Susei Hazama. I would play that color. It's kinda hard. But yeah, let's see what Artist Art has to say about Moist Dois. Artist Art, by the way, it's a BB Tech color. I was wondering what that reference is, but it's probably just like a... Maybe it is a reference, hard to tell. Oh, good combo. Misses the micro dash unfortunately, so can't get the full pickup. Artist Art now with the classic ass gameplay, just run up 6B, gets the meaty, reset. That's probably like a reference color, right? I just don't know to which character. Good hood tension by Moist. See how much damage he can get off that. You gotta dash there to get that combo. Yeah, I know, but it's probably like a reference color, right? It looks like it belongs to a certain character. But yeah, with that, art is art. First kill, very nice. As I said, he definitely improved.
Rebel 2.
Sir, you don't get me. I said it's probably a reference in BB Tech to another character. Yeah, it kinda looks like Kaiba. It does kinda look like Kaiba. Okay, good start for our Hazama player. Gets the Meteor. And what an air throw by Art. Very good read. No, it's not. Actually, I think you are right, Palkiapo. That's Mitsuru. Her weapon is red. Yeah, that's a Mitsuru color. Yeah, that is Mitsuru for sure. Yeah, yeah. Moise, what are you doing, sir? What's that? I mean, the skirt is supposed to be like a mantle, right? Mitsuru has like this very big fur mantle on there. God, her P4U redesign is like so weird, right? Her going to this like diva type woman when she always was like that stick in the ass type girl, and she just went full on rich girl mode. So weird.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I think most P4 redesigns are kind of weird. Also like Akihiko. Akihiko's just makes sense. Because he always was like that master bro, and him like fully committing to it is like a good redesign. Ah, nice one. But like the other Persona 3 redesigns are like... I guess Fuku is fine, but like the other ones are like, kind of weird. Bit of a scramble for both players here. Ah, but no pickup. Okay, overdrive for Moist Noise, and that should be a good situation for Artist Art. Yeah, uses the EA. It's gonna be hard for a Hazan player. He is stacked in resources though, yeah, exactly. This might kill. Ah, not quite. He has 100 meter though. No, I'm not sure what he tried to do. Maybe he tried to jump out, but he gets clipped there by the super. Artist Art again staying on top, playing really well here. That's plus, yep, gets him with a 6B again and picks it up. Very good for our S player. Not sure what that was, didn't really work out. Nice, Abare. This one is only +1 there, so you can definitely press sometimes. Yeah, Artist Art again looking so strong. Big drop for a Hazama player, and Art gets him with the corner hit. Should be an easy pickup. Unfortunately misses the ender, but still so little HP for a Hazama player. Like one super again and he dead. Needs to burst now. Artist Art in a good spot here. And yeah, snipes him with the super. I think Moistois tried to air backdash there, so that was pretty much GG there. Nothing he could have done. Artist Art takes the win 2-0. He still looks a bit shaky, but as I said, the first time he joined Beginner Pen, he was not able to execute a simple B&B, so big improvements there from our S player. How is he actually doing? He's like in the middle. Oh wait, I didn't update, let me see. Yeah, he's like in the middle, 7th place. He's like 2-3 right now, pretty good. Does like a good job here. And yeah, the winners right now are like Tatzel and Pimpo, so definitely have to watch out for that one too. I want to see the tiebreaker between those two. Those two players are like really doing well right now. And also, of course, favorites of today. So definitely watching out for both of them for a tiebreaker match whenever that happens. I think Sifu versus Pi might have to wait. I really want to see Pimpo versus Tatsu since it's a tiebreaker. Sorry, fuck it. We're gonna do Sifu or Pi. It was requested. I'm not gonna be like that. So next up, let's have... Art against Marcy, maybe. We only had... Oh, we had Art twice already. Let's have Pimpo against Pi. We didn't have Pi yet, and we didn't have Pimpo yet. That should be a good one. Yeah, let's do this one. I like that for round 7, Pimpo against Pi. We are at round 7, by the way, so almost done for today. 5 more sets, but been going surprisingly well. Only one desync. I'm happy. After how fucked up lobby invasion was, with my game crashing like 15 times. To the point where I like ended the stream earlier because I was like, okay, Blazbnuy doesn't want me to play today. But yeah, let's have round 7. The Monster Nitro is also definitely doing shit to me right now. I'm like talking way more than usual. Topsy is not in today, I think. He didn't make it in.
Please select your character. Like you know.
Okay, let's see. Pimpo against Pi. Pimpo, by the way, as I said, with Tatsun, my favorites today, so let's see what Pi has to say about that. Not gonna be an easy one. I think Pimpo's Susan, also one of the players that like improves at a really good rate in my opinion. Not every week, but I think like he definitely has like a good curve. I really like seeing. So I'm pretty certain like a few more and he's out of pin. Good IB. Yeah, that is not plus on IB, sir. That's only like +1 on number block. Oh, the 2C, unfortunately didn't believe. Could have definitely converted then. So yeah, both players kind of fighting. Unfortunately, Pimpo not really able to get any unlocks. Now gets his first unlock, but it's not a particularly good one. Now he has the DP. That's a good one. Very nice. It's a bit scary against Lychee, cause Lychee has really good ways to make like meaty projectiles, so it trades with the DP. But you gotta know how to set them up. Both players doing exceptionally well, like quite... Oh, that's a big misinput for Pi and he should die for this. Yeah, very easy kill for Pimpo. Super. Doesn't even need it. No, what are you doing, you bum? Final chance for Pi, cause Pimpo kinda bumped out here. That's definitely gonna be difficult, cause exactly this. First round for Pimpo, going for the Spin. Nice 2A. Good burst, I like it, cause it's very important for Pi to deny the DP. Unfortunately, Pimpo had the Glock loaded and he gets it. Nice DP, yeah, that's why it's so good. Nice safe jump, ooh. That's tough for Pi. So the issue with Lychee, right, if you DP like this, you lose your ability to do more DPs, because you do not have a DP anymore, and that should be death. Spin, yup. First game for Pimpo, very strong. It's a bit of an awkward DP, because Lychee is one of the only no, I think she is the only character that literally cannot DP RC. For some reason. I think it's good that she can't do it and that every character shouldn't be able to DP RC. Like, I generally feel more characters should be balanced by the fact if they can DP RC or not. That's like actually a really good idea, but it is what it is. I really think this could be like a really good DP, like an idea, like remove the PRC from a few characters. Unfortunately, Blazbnuy acting up. I think it's my game. Low. What do you mean Kamone cooked? He didn't cook. Cause in his game you press a button and get a guaranteed DP. Bro was not cooking. The only time Kamono was cooking when he was like dropping Dengeki Bunko. But in classic Kamono fashion, cause he can't help himself, he kept adding more shit and then that game turned to ass. Yeah, but in both games you just press time stop button and get the guaranteed DP. Or press your stupid ass, burst like stupid ass overdrive at home that like wins you the game instantly when it hits. I don't know, like whenever I play Uni, you know, I DP like 5 times as much as I DP in Blaze, but I feel I DP all the time in Uni. Cause DP is just... It feels way less risky than in Blazbnuy, honestly. I feel in Blazbnuy you fucking die if you DP, right? If your DP gets baited, you eat like 50%. In Unis, not so much. And like DP is like much more value too. Like it does more damage, you know, like EX DP is doing like 2.3k and stuff. And you get like most meter back. It's pretty good. Especially with like chain shift, you know, you just mess chain shift a little bit, you see something with DP. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you're playing Batista then. I used to literally just DP everything with that character. Like, her flash kick's so fucking busted, you can like just reaction flash kick every single thing. Like, I just legit reaction flash kicked overhead back in the day when I was like playing Batista. I generally get people by just DPing. That's how I cook people in Germany with Batista. I just literally just DP shit. You have like an almost full screen flash kick on EX too. Holy shit, this game's so dumb. Why the fuck does she have it? Why does she have like a flash kick that goes over the entire screen? What was Kamono cooking?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
Anyway, back to this match. Pimple looking strong. Oh, Pi's one, by the way. Misinput there. I mean, Uni actually had the PRC, right, with Wagner, because of a glitch. And it wasn't that strong. Like, Wagner was not top tier. Despite having like actual DPRC in that game. Also you say DPRC is not a thing in Unis, but I'm fairly certain with a few supers you can CS them, right? The Godot EX Grim Reaper you can CS that, and like the Merkava one you can also CS that, right? Or am I wrong? Maybe you used to be able to CS them, but I remember you could CS them. Nah, imagine hating on Tsurugi, he just does mids. Imagine hating on Tsurugi, sirs and ladies, he's just a little boy that does some mids. Anyway, in the meantime, Pimpo is looking quite strong here in the corner. He has the DP unlocked, so he can definitely cook Pi here. Pi needs to be super careful. Yup, that should be... Ah, but again misses the link. Nice. Oh, that's a kill, right? Yeah. Good super there from Pimpo. I'm not sure if he reacted to something, but that 2C whiff definitely very big from Pi there.
Rebel 3. Action.
Nice. Yeah, Pi needs to burst here. That was a very bad situation. If Pimpo gotten that hit, I think he was dead. But again, still super bad, and that should be a kill, right, for a Susanoo player. Yup. Pimpo, very nice here against Pi, and low. Yeah, again, this is classic beginner pen. Yeah, it's classic beginner pen, you know? I always say it. Susanoo in beginner pen, best character in the game. At like beginner level. Yeah, Susan and Mai are just kind of built different at beginner level. They're like very forgiving, very good, easy to use buttons, very easy confirms, high hit stun on moves. That makes them, in my opinion, like very good because you have like much more time, much more leniency to play those characters. Also very easy to execute. I feel like Mai and Susanoo have a very easy to execute game plan. Especially Susanoo, because he has like 12.5k HP. Those 12.5k matter so much in beginner level, like holy shit. Like having that extra 1k, like 1.5k is so good on Susanoo. It just kinda allows you to do more mistakes. I think Mai is about as forgiving. You have like whiff cancels, so even if you like miss space, you have a second chance a lot of times. Like her redirect is very efficient, and what it does, it's like you don't really have to space yourself perfectly to use it. I mean, kind of stuff like that. Of course, if people kind of fuck you up, it's like Jova, but like especially at beginner level, you know, right? Flip is very strong. You can actually use her supers. That's a thing where at high level it gets like really weird. I don't think Susan players kind of do bad specials though, Drive. I've never seen that. I don't think that's right, Marcy. Susan doesn't really do anything special on Wake Up, so I don't know about that one. But you do you. I'm not gonna jump off it. I think Mai and Susanoo at like beginner level are like a whole different enemy. Most Susanoo players don't even use their specials early on. They just do hits. It's normal, it's like so good. Same with Mai, just use your normals. Just so good normals, like 5C. It's like a bonk. No, not a lot of recovery. You can like whiff cancel to catch like whiff punishes. JC is probably one of the best buttons in the game with like a counter hit property where there shouldn't be a counter hit property. To this day, I don't think Mai should have like a hard knockdown on JC. It's in my opinion one of the most unbalanced things in the game. Yeah, exactly. It's not even that. At low level, people actually have issues punishing 6D and 2D. And I think it's very similar to Mai. She can kind of abuse like similar strings that are very similar to like 5B, 6B. Where you just kind of just cancel into the same normals that make it like very obnoxious to hit you. Anyway, next game. Anything interesting there? Oh, let's have Zeno against Artist Art. I like that one. I wanna see how Artist does against Zeno. Like, how will Artist do when he plays against someone that goes full momentum? Yeah, I think Susanoo 6D, right? Oh, that's the wrong channel, my bad. So Susanoo 6D at like high level, it doesn't hit you because it's not that fast, but it kind of forces mental stack. Cause you're like, damn, he is like half screen away, and you still kind of have to respect the 6D, so it kind of is a bit weird to deal with, I would say. So it kind of allows him to reset pressure more as like an option, but it's kind of weird. I think kind of weird. Good option to have though, definitely. Like having an overhead that almost goes full screen, definitely a thing. Yeah, exactly. Just having an overhead that goes full screen that beats like jump outs and stuff is a good option. Despite being like slow, you know, like full screen 60 is like almost 30 frames. You're gonna react to that if you like even slightly watched out for it.
Please select your character. Bang, Shishigami. S.
What makes it strong that it catches jump outs, and like what I like to do a lot is like jump forward and stuff, and a 6D definitely there as an option to beat it out.
The wheel of
So
fate
let's
is
see.
turning.
How does Zeno do against Art? That was one matchup as I said, Zeno as usual, really good at keeping the momentum up. Yeah, exactly. I feel oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Art, you gotta tech those. You gotta tech those. Tried to 2D, but 2D too slow there. Good 6D, didn't cancel though. No, Art. What was that, sir? Punish? Zeno, what are you doing, sir? What was that? That won't hit. Yeah, both of those players kinda going in a sussy way.
Rebel 2. Action.
So how I rank them is like I put both at the same tier for like beginner level, but I put Susanoo slightly above. And the main factor, I think it is like that because he has 12.5k. I think those 12.5k are extremely valuable at all level. It just kind of allows you to tank like 2 more hits on like average. And like probably even more, because beginners just don't have good combos. Like if they hit like every like beginner combo, it's 2 hits and it can potentially be 5 more. That's an easy, yeah, that doesn't even hit. Yeah, exactly. I feel this is like, this is literally my main fact I would rate Susanoo over my, otherwise they're in my opinion same tier.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Yeah, you know, Marcy, you go off by like, it's very difficult, but then you have the GOAT, Runia, who literally escaped out of pen by just mashing 5C on every interaction. That is how that guy got out of beginner pen and like and pen. He literally just mashed like 5C. So counter arguments to everything. Just mash 5C. Nice, good airthrow. Yeah, so as I kinda said, Artist Art's struggling with the purple throws. Zeno again there to deliver.
Action.
That was a punish, unfortunately. Zeno didn't go for it. It is a bit of an awkward match, honestly, because as usual, Zeno will try to go for those air throws. But Art is playing surprisingly grounded, I would say, despite you would believe, you know, as... Oh, nice one. I'm not sure how the fuck that worked, but he committed to the air dash already, so he was kind of fucked already. He works out. Oh, and the air throw from Zeno. This is the 2-frame, unfortunately, and that's a big 3C, and... okay. Damn, that worked. Yes, honestly he's not though, cause he's doing instant air dash grab. That's not a Guilty Gear player thing. I need light, by the way, it's fucking dark for some reason already in Germany. God damn it, that's like really dark, I can't see shit. Let me put on my light.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
The score's updated. The score's updated, Pluton. It's 1-1. Oh, Artist Art firing back with the purple throw. So if I ever get Zeno's ass on a like a Ikaruga 5 discipling festival, that guy will have combos. I will grind his ass off. He's not gonna leave P mode until he does BNBs. Like, I will literally sit with him in P mode for like 6 hours until he does BMBs. So, I will prove you guys. I did sign up.
Rebel 2. Action.
That's the issue, that's a skill issue, Iced. You couldn't teach him combos because he wasn't me. Because wasn't you. If I would do it, he would have combos. Yeah, the issue is you have been there. You're not me, guy. You're not him. I'm sorry. If it was me, he would have combos, trust. You do not know how I coach. I'm gonna keep going until he cries. It's gonna be like a drill instructor camp, you know, like tank bang BMBs now. Tank bang BMBs. On the knees and 10 BMBs or you're not getting to eat today. Purple throw by art. Block. Punish. Let's go. Ah, but he misses the ender. Big opportunity for Zeno here. Gets the drive, but unfortunately not enough. Art comes out on top. Yeah, as I said, still I'm very happy with Art's improvements today. He is playing so much better than last time he was in pen, so lovely to see. Yeah, I'm telling you, Zeno with combos will cook, because I think the momentum game he has is pretty good, but he just doesn't get a lot of rewards, so he needs to like 20 hits to win. If he would just get like, not even optimal, you know, like get like very basic combos, like do like 3k, 2 to 3k out of everything, he would cook. Trust. Next up we're gonna have C4 against Pi, by the way, so let's see how that one goes. People told me they wanna see that, I will deliver. Oh, Tatzel coming on top of Pimpo? Ah no, he didn't come out of Pimpo lost to someone. Who did Pimpo lose to? Huh? Ah, Stroke beat him. Nice. Well played from Stroke. Yeah, Commodore, I've seen it online. I've seen Void do it too. Like, backdash on Oki is so bad if they have like... It's always bad, why would you do that? Most DPs will hit you anyway. Just block. Or like 2D or something. Even 2D is kinda ass. I learned just to block with bangs sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta block. The issue with 2D is that you can technically react to it, and that's kinda not a good option to do. Like, you know, if you over-rely on like 2D to beat DPs, what good players will start to do is that they will simply overdrive reaction on it, cause it's like 24 frame startup. It's worse, the recovery is insane on 2D. 2D has like 30 frames, I think. Let me check. $25, yeah, so 23 startup. With like a very obvious animation, because I think bang guard points they are like all visible from frame 1 with how they work. So yeah, 25 reaction. And of course, you can't remember. If you do 2D, right, you're not doing it meaty. It's never meaty. That's kind of the thing about 2D. You wanna hit your opponent with the guard points, so you always do it a bit earlier than a meaty. It still hits surprisingly fast if you time it properly. But yeah, there's like usually you can jump out, stuff like that. But the biggest issue, in my opinion, what people like don't abuse is like, if bangs do it too often, you just wait for it. You see the 2D glow. You do drive. They are about all the same. The guard points are the important part why you use 2D. The 2D has guard points towards the end, so you can time it like very late. The issue with 5D is you have to time it quite early. That makes it much weaker, so the window of like counterplay is like much bigger. But on 2D, if opponents start like reacting to it, it's like really bad. If you with 2D against like, as example, like Naoto, right? And he punishes you with like dash 5B into like slash kite, you are taking fucking 7k. That's not a thing you wanna do. And that's like one of the common matchups I see Bang players use to D a lot. So sometimes just block, sir. It's like, if they have RC, it's not like you get a punish anyway, right? At best what you get is like +7 on their RC. What is like really good, but the risk associated with it. I've been cooked a bit too much by Overdrive lately, that's why I kind of think about it. Sometimes just blocking is kind of nice. Or just going for a safe jump or something like that. Like try to guess their wake up timing and adjust trust. Yeah, it's like the worst, right? You're stuck in recovery. You're like crouching state, so you're gonna fucking die. Yeah, I mean, even like the most basic Oki, right? You can always just do Musasabi jump, safe jump if you just guess right on the wake up timing and delay it properly. It is difficult, because you have to guess. And like you can still fuck it up, especially on 9 frame DPs, it's like very tight, right? If you do it right, it's a 2 frame window. Since you have like exactly 8 frames landing, or like 8 frames total. Or I don't know, it's a 1 frame window, but you can like mistime it in block sometimes, it's fine. But yeah, to do like the proper safe jump, it's like a 1 frame window. Pretty tough on like flexible window, but like most DPs are like 13 frames, so you have like a lot of time to Musa safe jump them. Yeah, the amount of times I've been like hit out of like 9 frame DPs because I missed that 1 frame window is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 frames, but it feels very tight. It is a hard Oki, don't get me wrong on that. I fuck it up all the time too, especially against 9. It's easy on 13 frames at upwards DP, but on like 9 frame DPs it's very tight. When you can get it, it's pretty good though. One of the better safe jumps, I would say. Not the best, but it catches back roll. That's kind of very nice. And it can catch backdash, because it's like very low to the ground. Because you can like, you know, it just whiffs against the backdash and then you get to chase. Yes, no to has a 9 frame DP. Let's have round 9. So yeah, as promised, it's gonna be C4 against Pi. That match was requested by Pluton. And I'm gonna oblige. To the upcoming Bang players though, I don't think you should worry too much about Musasabi safe jump. That thing is like very hard. I drop it all the time, and like example, Nemo doesn't even go for it. Nemo, I never see Nemo go for Musasabi safe jump. So you don't need to win with it for it. It can be good though. Especially like against DP heavy players, you kind of disable like a very big plan of their game plan otherwise against Bang. Because I feel Bang kind of struggles a little bit against wake up DPs and stuff, and if you have like a very reliable safe jump, it's quite strong. So yeah, Pi against C4, let's see. Will we have the double Ricci?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
If Sifu wins this will be very funny, but I doubt it. Pai's slide, she looked a bit more solid. We had some nice combos with her. Okay, some JDs. I mean, I'm gonna repeat it once and more, like most shit for Bang that I discovered it, all me. Back in the day, I wasn't very good in the Yeah, forget it. Anyway, back to the match. I forgot what I wanted to say. Right now, surprisingly, both players kinda even-ish right now. But yeah, they just can't get pure hits. It's been like single hits the entire game. We're like playing to timeout right now. Funny super. Yeah, of course, Pi will just back up. A nice air throw by Sifo. By Pi, I mean, not Sifo. So some honest lychee staffsies here. Both just kinda chugging the staff. But yes, Sifo slowly dying, and that's the first kill for Pi. Both of them kinda just...
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, it's staffsies, you know, they're not having like any proper combos, it's just single hits. Just some nice staffsies around today. Like, see, even the JA leads to nothing, just one hit. No combo. Oh, small combo, Pi backing up there, doesn't want to make it unfair. Single hit only. Single hit, no combo, yep. That's the game we're playing. Overhead, oh, actually combo. Combos are unfair though. Okay, let's go, small combos are fine. Oh, nice bait, and just goes back with it. Yeah, Pi in a good spot here. It should be up with punish. No punish, but still position. Nice throw. Pi takes the first game. It's Staffsy's rival. They're just single hitting. I think he has the Bobber move and Strive, not X out, right?
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
No combos, it's just a single hit matchup. Let's see. More Staffsies getting played. Good anti-air by Pi. C4 again gets the 5B, we don't need more. Kanchan. Very good. Again, no combos. Combos are unfair. Oh, gets a gut crush. Again, Pi just kind of a bit better at the staffs here. Both players not really going for combos, but those single hits definitely adding up slowly. Throw. What was that? But no punish and Pi just throwing it back combo. Small combo, okay. Damn, this match so funny, honestly. Like, it's actually Staffsies, they're just really going for single hits and kind of going over the match. They're having some fun. They're like actually playing Mahjong, you know? Everyone takes a turn, places a tile down. Sometimes they have like multiple tiles, so you combine 3 tiles at once. Some little gaming. Interesting anti-air. Sifu now with the life lead in this one single hit matchup right now. And now to see anti-air, no combos, of course. Combos are unfair. Yeah, Sifu looking good here. Unfortunately gets thrown, but of course no combo here. This is a single hit game. See, even the double hit move gets single hit cancelled, so it's completely fair for both players. Those Staffsies are insane. Now a throw. And Sifu actually going for the burst. Damn, okay, interesting. Pi is slowly zoning him out there with those single hits. They're slowly evening up that Kanchan doesn't do anything. I don't think Pi will go for the Astra. I think he will just zone C4 out, but let's see. Oh, tried to single hit confirm, but didn't get it. Damn, they're playing some good... Oh my god, he actually goes for it. And it works, holy shit. Sifu, why the fuck did you get hit, sir? Anyway, that's the set for fight. Man, what is wrong with you guys? Imagine seeing like this, the screen go black, scary shit pressing on. Nah, I'm a Mesh 5A, fuck that shit, I'm a Mesh 5A. But yeah, with that, Pi takes the win. I didn't expect the Astral, I'ma be honest, but good stuff. That was some Staffsies for sure though, like holy shit, none of those players got any combos. Nah, you guys got no combos, you played Staffsies. There was like single hit Blazbnuy. Almost fell asleep, oh god. And that's joking. Anyway, we have 2 more sets today, so let's have the red against Toho Hijack. And to finish it out, we are going to have Moistoys against Marcy? Yeah, that sounds like a good one, so 2 more sets for today. And yeah, let's have the first one of round 10. It's gonna be D-Red, one of my favorite players. He's just a little funny guy. That's why I like him. Against Toho Hijack. New German Lambda player also looks very promising. Yeah, I wanna have you on stream 3 times today. And I'm not just randomly saying it. I saw the match and said like that could be a very good one. That's what I wanted. I think I'm not sure. I had you like twice on stream, Art. I'm gonna be honest, Marcy, today just kind of the matches that you had came out very well, so that's why you came on stream today. It's like always a bit random, but I feel like I spotted like very good matches on your side today, that's why you kind of have your lot. Man, I wanna get sponsored by Kebab Joker, that shit's still so funny to me. Fucking Kebab Joker, Joker Kebab, the strongest Polish food. Yeah, I need the Joker Kebab sponsor, I would show that shit, it's so funny. Yo, Marty, you gotta get some Joker Kebab, sir. The finest food. I would not open up. Honestly, I'm not. I was kind of thinking about like going into food business, but I think it would be too stressful for me. I don't think I could have do it. Like doing food is like so stressful, you know. Especially the more popular like, you get, the more harder it gets to kind of keep quality. That's why a lot of shops fall off. Like usually they start out with like very confident people that have like a really good idea, but then supply and demand kind of hits hard, and they have to like reduce the quality. It becomes harder to like be consistent, so they have to reduce the quality so they're not that inconsistent, right, and stuff like that. So I feel like really the good spots often like start out as like a god tier food truck, and then once they transition into like a mortar restaurant, they go to shit. That's like very common in my opinion. Kinda a shame. Not even sure what kind of place I would open up. Colosseum is on pause right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring it back the way it works right now. Maybe with like a few reworks. If you guys didn't get the message, I think I said it last time too, that Colosseum right now is on pause for a time now. Not sure if I'm ever bringing the format back. I think outside of the last one went to shit. I think the last one was like one of the worst events I've ever ran for multiple reasons. But I think that's the problem, is just the format. It just doesn't work out outside of like I think Colosseum would work out really well in like Tekken and Street Fighter, where you have like a really big player base of super strong players. But in Europe we just lack. It's just too small of a. Nah, I would call it differently. But yeah, the issues with Colosseum is literally the same with Wanted. I thought I could switch it up, so the main issue with Wanted is of course that if you would have Wanted, it's gonna be the same 2 players winning every time. So I made Colosseum with the priority system, so the same players can't get in every time, so you would have like difference. However, the issue is EU just doesn't have enough players, right? The top player pool is like 50 players. That wouldn't fix the issue, Don. That wouldn't fix the issue. Because you would still have the same people winning. I think the format just doesn't work. Like high level formats in Blazbnuy and like other ghetto games like Unis, Melty Blood, what's also a ghetto game? In my opinion, Granblue is a ghetto game. Those high level formats just don't work out. At least for EU, Granblue is a ghetto game in my opinion. Like, I mean it's dog, but I just feel you don't have too many like similar level players at like the highest level too. It's also just like a few guys winning. Kind of the issue of all the ghetto games, right? It's like the same 2-3 people winning everything. That's why I mean like Colosseum would work greatly for Tekken and Street Fighter, where you have like a very diverse pool of players winning events, right? There's like so many top dogs in this game in Europe. But of course I don't really care about those games, so I don't give a fuck. It's fine. I'm just gonna do what works, like beginner pen, very fun each week, weeklies work out. I'm gonna keep it up with like a Grand Prix. I really like the last Grand Prix, we're definitely gonna have another Grand Prix. So watch out for it guys, gonna announce more next month. The main issue with Blazbnuy is that Axis is a dogshit company. I'm gonna say it. That's the main issue with like high level Blazbnuy. Axis can fuck off, honestly.
Please select your character.
Bitch ass company.
Hazama.
Fuck Axis. This is like the worst. Fuck Axis, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. Fuck Axis. There's like no, like, you know, there was like no reason for Axis to throw Blazbnuy and like Guilty Gear X out from like Arc Revo outside the fact that they wanted Strive to succeed. That's what I killed off the old games. Like, it doesn't cost them anything to run like some kind of pro player circuit with like online events. Like, what's the investment? 1,000 euros. What are 1,000 euros like once a year, right? Yeah, they killed all the older games off so Strive succeeds. And that's like so dumb for me, honestly. Bitch ass company. Like for KOF you also have like tournament, like a pro scene for like the old games, right? SNK supports them from what I remember. Like KOF 97, there is like a circuit for it, right? As I said, you don't even need like big prize pool, but like anything. Just shut out shame, and we don't really have money, like, it's like really hard to get sponsors in Europe too, to get anything going. Anyway, first round for Toho Hijack. His Lambda looks really promising, that much I can say. For like a first event, he's doing well.
Rebel 2. Action.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. What is going on? I know a lot of people won't like to hear it, but I don't think Blazbnuy needs a balance patch. What it actually needs, like, instead of a balance patch, this game just needs like a better online environment and stuff. Like, everything that like improvement mod has should be in the base game in like a more accessible kind of way. I think that's like way more important than getting like a balance update. Just making the game much more playable than it is. It's still like decent, all things considered, compared to other titles. But it could be much better. There's like so many easy fixes, you know? Okay. It seems like Tohu's internet unfortunately has died. You know, like, from running, like, lobby invasion, imagine if it wouldn't be that dog shit to just get into the lobby, you know? Like, if it was, like, very easy to get into the lobby, you could, like, spectate and shit. I would just chill in the lobby, like, I don't know, like, 3 hours a day if it was, like, easy accessible. And I think that's what Blazbnuy really needs. You need to, like, simplify the lobby system. Like, you have way too many lobbies, cut it down, have, like, EU1, EU2, EU3, EU4 or some shit like that. For like every region, and then boom, you have like some kind of like hub where you can just play people, have like line system, stuff like that, yeah. Or something like Plus R has. You know what Plus R has? Like quick match. If we like, you know, just like a pool of players would be great. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. That is literally what Blazbnuy needs.
Please select your character.
If it's gonna be like Plus R, I'm happy. Like Plus R, in my opinion, is like currently peak. Blazbnuy needs to be like Plus R, then this game would be so much better. Oh, why can't we have that? Maybe the improvement guys can cook something up, but I doubt it. Yeah, Plus R is such a... Like, Plus R, in my opinion, is peak. It's like really peak. You literally cannot get any better, and if Blazbnuy would be like this, we would be cool. Let's see how this one goes.
Rebel 1, action.
Okay, looks fine now, but they always had that problem once the stage is flipped that the delay gets a bit saucy. Nice hit. Looks fine. I'm kind of hard to tell right now from what I'm looking at it right now. But yeah, it would be a shame if Toho's PC is not good enough, because I think as long as nice to watch. Pretty solid one for like a beginner Lambda. Like give him a few weeks and I think he's gonna cook. Also I like the name Toho Hijack. It's like a classic meme. Very funny. The old 4chan threads where people just randomly Toho Hijack shit. Really good stuff. Ah, good combo by our red man. Ooh. Ah, unfortunately drops it. Still very nice combo. That's been like almost 4k I feel. And a good pickup. Nice tag. And yeah, very good. Yeah, honestly, like those last 3 interactions, very well played by Red.
Rebel 2. Action.
It seems to work. So yeah, definitely a PC problem from Toho Hijack. But if it works on Alta, that's fine. Just gotta make sure you pick Alta against him. Just a normal board, nothing too special. Some the video games anime type of guy. Do I even browse anything these days? Not really. Kinda getting out. Back in the day when I was existing, MLP didn't even have a board. Funny enough, I was not on the Blazbnuy generals because I always felt like the 4chan fighting gamers are like absolute dog shit. Ooh, with a dash, the red kinda cooking there. There was no reason to do the dash for tangent, but kinda wants to show off. I respect it. No reason to do the dash for tangent, but bro is I'm gonna lock in. I mean, they used MLP. It didn't exist for a long time, despite the My Little Pony boards being like very big. Okay, red now a match point with the dash potential looking quite strong.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I've seen they only have like pretty bad general boards right now. There's like a fighting game general in this. Like yeah, I don't like the guy that's left. It seems always like pretty random. Good start. Bro, Nemo was bought when he was like 20. Nemo was bought with 20, sirs. It's the curse of playing Bang, you know, you bald. I'm scared, bros, it's over. I have 2 more years, then I'm gonna bald too. Mentally, for sure, I'm like 50. Anyway, Toho Hijack gets around, very nice. Instant burst, I like it because it puts him in the corner. Unfortunately though, that is definitely unsafe and the red takes his turn there. No pickup there, yep. Ah, that was a punish, but again, no punish by red. I think it's probably pretty weird. Like a weird matchup to play for both players, because Hazama can get weird angles, but Lambda can actually contest them. But I think it's really weird for Lambda to contest the angles, so we have this like kinda awkward beginner match where both have kinda issues getting like a proper hit. Ooh, nice 6A, I'm a big fan of that one. Nice 2D, 2D. Yeah, that we didn't know well, but of course he whiffed the 4D, so big recovery. Good Abada there by Toho Hijack is looking good right now here. Good snipe. Ah, no conversion from the red. This could have been really good, and now he needs to fight back again with his back to the corner. A big thing Hazama actually has in this matchup that red isn't using. Visochiran is like a really good reaction super to Lambda 5D because it has projectile invo. But of course gotta use it. DLZ and Kiba are CT players. They have been playing since day one. They are like very old CT type players.
Hazama, win. Rebel,
Red gets the comeback. They unfortunately to hijack, not really able to close it out. Yeah, they're about 70 years old. Oh, nice pickup. Oh, the cursed Hazama combo, Reds. That was kinda nice. Oh, Hotenjin. That's very scaled though, but let's see what he gets out of that. Unfortunately misses it, but it was surprisingly a lot of damage. 3k off that is... I expected less, honestly. If you would have finished that combo, almost 4k off like a drive starter. And yeah, with that, Reds takes the victory. Despite dropping the combo in the end, he was able to convert most of them, so quite a lot of damage here. Good stuff by our red player. Honestly, big fan of this Hazama. As I said, he's a funny guy. So, last set of today, as promised, is gonna be Marcy against... where's Marcy? Against Moist Toys. A lot of lore today, by the way. It was fun to talking about stuff again. I like lore talk. Been playing this game since forever too. Damn, CF2 is so fucking old, the more I think about it. I feel this game has been existing forever. Needed like a quick break, I'm coming right back.
select your character. Hazama, Celica A. Mercury.
There we go. I'm back. So, let's see. So, another Hazama play with Moist Toys against Marcy. Final match of today. Let's see how it goes. There we go. What's that color for Celica? I don't know these characters. But right now though, Marcy definitely cooking there against Moist Toys. Big life lead. Another good hit, 2k, and now Moist Toys needs to be super careful. Next hit might be it already. Unfortunately Marcy doesn't go into the overhead but gets a grab anyway, and that's the first round for our Celica player.
Rebel 2. Action.
I think Counter-Strike and Dota is like ruled by East European regions, from what I remember. Dotka when? Ask in the BRG channel, sir. Ask in the BRG channel if you wanna play Dotka. I'm kinda on break on the game right now, I'm waiting for the new update. Okay, let's see. Will Moist Toys go for a reset? Kinda cool combo, but it won't kill. And yeah, still a good finish there. I think there was a lot of damage on Hazama there. Like 4k-ish? Ask in the BRG channel, by the way. You are there. You are in that Montes. Oh, bad burst! Fortunate enough for Marcy though, no punish, so she is in a good position despite getting hit here. Just needs to be super careful. It heals here. And it enhances some moves. It's a really good overdrive. The issue is just, it's like very bad on like low durations, but if you get it on high durations, it's like really good. It's like one of those overdrives. Good grab by Marcy. Unfortunately misses the combo. And now she gets hit by Moist Doors, and Moist Doors could kill here, doesn't go for the ender, and now needs to endure this. OD. Yes! Oh, Hazama OD pop into Hotension, so powerful. One of the fastest attacks in the game, and Moisto is utilizing it. Actually, I think it is the fastest attack in the game. Is there anything faster than 4 frames in Blazbnuy? I don't think so, right? But yeah, good stuff by Moisto is utilizing the OD into Hotension. It is a very powerful tool to have. No, I think nothing else has 4 frames. Lindworm is 5, right? Good hit by Moistois. Ah, it's 4 assassin. What is CDT? I've never heard that aberration. What is CDT? That's a kill, right? Good combo by Moistois. Q.Typhoon. Interesting. Why don't you guys use IBQ. Then? That seems like a strong tool to do. Like IBQ.Typhoon. There should be like a lot of guaranteed situations then with like that. Like IBQ. Yeah, but that's what I mean. You jump into stuff, RIB Q. That seems like really strong. What is up with Flood players? I would be doing that shit all the time. In the meantime, Marcy. It's a very strong position here. Needs one more hit, goes for the overdrive and gets it, and that's an easy kill. This is active flow version. Yeah, Marcy staying alive. Unfortunately, did have to spend her overdrive, but spending overdrive is always fine. You still regain like more than 30% here. Oh, Celica Upper gets... The issue on Celica Upper... if you hit into it right, it's blue her HP, so she's still taking damage. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. Good blocks by Moise. Unfortunately, no pickup here. Overdrive, and that's a big one for a Hazama player. Hotenjin. Ah, he misses the A, so unfortunate. This might have killed, but Marcy is in a tough spot right now. This should be the kill, but yeah, Moistus doesn't get it, but it's still plus enough to go for the meteor, and that's a 2-0 for a Hazama player. Still, honestly, I think the switch to Celica might be very beneficial for Marcy. I think this character could work out for her well. But yeah, well played for Moistus. Some really nice overdrive combos, I must say, from his side. And yeah, that's been the final match of today. Pretty good things. I like quite a lot of good things to see again. Yeah, anyway guys, that's been it for today. Let me see who we raid in. Of course, beginner pen is Jova. As usual, we're gonna do Wednesday weeklies on Wednesday, as the name implies. I've been thinking about maybe streaming some fun games from time to time. I will think about it more. But right now, definitely not doing it. So yeah, who we raiding? It's only me and Blazbnuy. PRK is streaming Exalt. You know, let's raid PRK. I like PRK. We're not the closest together, but we used to hang out a lot, so we're raiding PRK. So yeah, if you guys like Exalt, you're gonna like it. He's a pretty good Venom player, and he's playing against Leapfrog right now. So pull up, guys. Enjoy some slightly different Arxis OG game that's been struggling with like being recognized. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone for playing. The new document will go up in 15 minutes. Otherwise, see you all on Wednesday. Wish you all a good night, and bye bye. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna stream another game once in a while. I'm gonna think about that. But yeah, guys, enjoy some Exort. Bye bye.
This was my plan. Yo, Maho, thank you for the raid. Let's do one more.